over the requirement that they provide health insurance policies that include birth control coverage to nearly all of their workers. Now, there is an exemption for some church employees, but big Catholic institutions like universities, including the one you mentioned, Notre Dame, would be forced, they say, to violate their own beliefs.
It's unreasonable to expect all of these Catholic institutions to sit back and wait and hope that some administrative accommodation will be crafted that'll let them out from under this burden. The law that's in effect right now, the law of the land, is the mandate that requires these institutions to subsidize drugs and procedures that they think are immoral.
Administration officials have said that they have tried to offer accommodations, shifting the birth control requirement to insurance companies, but this blow-up is something that really took the White House by surprise.
I think it's remarkable that the Obama administration has gotten bogged down in such minor decisions as to when people are going to get contraceptives and what kind of contraceptives they're going to have.
And all of this comes, of course, as we're awaiting the decision from the Supreme Court on the constitutionality of Obamacare. The Department of Health and Human Services would not comment on pending litigation. Back to you guys.
All right, thanks so much, Doug. And that's exactly what Cardinal Timothy Dolan's talking about this morning. Last night, Fox cameras caught up with him to get his reaction to the lawsuits.
We're talking about a very serious issue. We're talking about a constitutional issue. We're talking about religious freedom. So you bet it's serious. Lord knows, this isn't a fight that we asked for, and it's not a fight that we're relishing. We'd love to put it behind us and get back to normal and be left alone. So what would happen is simply if the administration would say, you got a point. It's none of government's business to attempt to define the nature of a church's minister or church's ministry, which is what these strangling exemptions do. If they'd back away on that, and if they would offer us an assurance that the so-called services that the government wants to mandate, we don't have to fund and pay for, we'd be happy to get back to business.
Well, the Cardinal also said that through the federal mandate, the government is trying to regulate how a church can minister. Catholics not the only ones who are upset about this. Some Catholics